Hey guys, it's Babypowder. I'm coming to you with another one of my amazing Multibox gold guides where I show you how easy it is to make lots of gold with less effort and without a group. Now today we are coming to you with another one of my 10-hour gold farms where I don't really cover the farm because I've usually covered it in a 1-hour farm. But I do show you like the location, and then we go over all the amazing loot that I got for doing it for 10 hours. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what I got. Alright guys, so for this 10-hour farm, we are back out here in Silithus. And, of course, I'm not really going to go over the, farm too much. Really, as I've already covered it in a 1-hour farm, which you can look up at the top of the screen and go check that one out right now. The only difference is, well, first off, we're located right here at the Twilight Base Camp. And you got to make sure you speak to Zidormi, change it back, if it's still set the BFA area for Silithus. And as far as the only difference between doing this with like 120s and tunes that are below 120, if you go check out that video, you'll notice that I actually just run around the center part with my main. Well, with my main, I just sit right here in front of this crystal here, just because of they're all 120. I can actually kill the mobs pretty much instantly, whereas with them being below 120, when they actually they buffed these mobs up when they did the whole squish or whatever, so it's actually a little bit harder to kill them with tunes that are below 120. So I actually just run around the center part with my main, with my tunes from my horde group, since they're below 120. But I can kill them pretty easily here with a 120 group, so I just put my main here in front of this little crystal thing here just to help get these mobs down here. Don't worry about running, just sit still in one spot. But that's the only difference. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the loot. Alright guys, so now that we are here on my paint tomb, the loot that we got is insane. As you can see, my bags are completely full, and I only put pretty much stuff I want to go over. The high value stuff, all the lower value stuff's been knocked out and put into the guild bank and on the banker, actually, because there's just so much. There was actually some items that were kind of borderline that I kind of still wanted to show, but I just didn't have room for it. It's just so much. And we could have even done a lot better. There's a couple of like BOE epics I would love to gotten, like T-boos, Cloud Keeper leg plates, and things like the Blade of Hana. Didn't get any of those. But still, I think we did an amazing job at, what we did get for 10 hours of doing Silithus. So first off, let's take a look right here. Now, this one's not amazing with value, but it's still a really good piece and it sells pretty well. The Exalted Harness. We've got 16 of those at 7,000 on my realm, 13,000 region. So I really don't think I'm gonna need any of those for a while. We got this helm, 10,000, 9,000. We've got 5 of those. We got 4 of these belts here, 16,000 and 13,000. We got this mace here for 13,000 and 12. We got 5 of the glorious boots, and they're 49,000 and 50,000. We got 7 of these scepters for 14,000 and 15,000. And we've got 4 of these robes. There's not up on the auction house, so it's at 43,000 market value and 13,000 region. We've got 2 of the Vanguard breastplates, 16,000 and 13,000, and 3 of the boots for 19,000 and 15,000, and then some Vanguard leg plates. We've got 3 of those, and there's none up on the auction house, so I'm really excited about getting this video over with so I can go ahead and post these. Since there's none up right now, but 85,000, almost 86,000, and 30 or 100 and almost 128,000 region. Then let's go back over here. We got plans for the Radiant Circlet, 23,000, almost 24,000 my realm, 25,000 region. Transmute Undeath to Water, 16,000 and 14,000. 3 of the Hanzo swords, 14,000 and almost 10,000. We've got 3 of these tunics, 12,000, almost 13,000 and 7,000. 2 of the Kroll blades at 23,000 and 60,000. 2 of the blood razors for 24,000 and almost 22,000. And then a hand of Edward the Odd, 17,000 and 19,000. A warmonger at, well, there's not up on the auction house right now, but 11,000 and almost 10,000. Two of these offhands at 8,000, almost 9,000 and 31,000. We've got a Skull Flame Shield, which I was extremely excited to get this because all the farming I've done for, not, including all the videos and the streaming, because I've been, doing the multi-box farming way back in Legion and everything, and I've never gotten one of these. And even before I started doing the multi-box farming, I'd been, solo farming old legacy dungeons, and, I've done countless numbers of times I've farmed, LBRS in places where this can drop, and I've never gotten one. But I finally got one this time. And it's, it's 69,000 my realm and 133,000 region. We got 3 of these scepter or staffs, 20,000 my realm. So it's only almost 2,000 on region, but if it's 20,000 my realm, well, hey, I'll try it out, see if I can get that much for it. The event is coming up, so hey, maybe it will. 4 of the merciless legs, we got 4 of those at 7,000 and 26,000. Pattern of the Mooncloth vest, 19,000, almost 20,000 and 27. And Mooncloth leggings as well, pattern for that for almost 50,000 gold and 29,000 region. We've got 2 of these opal rings at 18,000 and 24,000. Then we go over here to this bag. We've got 2 of the bloodlust breeches, only almost about 5,000 my realm, but 23,000 region. We've got 5 of the lofty breastplates at 45,000, almost 46,000 and 37,000 region. We've got 3 of the lofty legs at 10,000 and 30,000. And we've got 3 of the glorious breastplates. Now, those aren't really high value, but glorious is really popular, and as you see, they do have a 0.04 sell rate, so they do sell really fast, so that's why I kind of still put them up here. But we got 3 of those at 1,700 on my realm and 75,000. And then we did get 1 of the glorious leg plates at almost 63,000 and 183, almost 183,000 region. And then we've got 4 of the glorious gauntlets, or 5, sorry, of the glorious gauntlets at 8,000 and 27,000. We've got 4 of these War Strike capes, none up right now, and they've got a market value of almost 11,000, and the region value is at 21,000. We've got 2 of the Jade leg plates, almost 150,000 on my realm, 54,000 region, which Jade is probably actually my favorite out of all these sets. I don't know, I just really like the way it looks. We got 1 Orb of Deception at 40,000, almost 41,000 and 32,000. And then we've got 7 of the Jade breastplates at 15,000 and 58,000. And then we've got 4 of these Ironhide legs at 10,000 and 10,000. And we've got, which this one's kind of lower too, but I really like the way it kind of looks, and I know it's, it's pretty popular as well. But we've got 4 of these Protector legs at 3,000 and 9,000, almost 10,000 region. But anyway, yeah, it's a crazy amount of actually like decent pieces that we got from this. And then like I said, I'll show you here in a second after we actually check the value of everything, and show you exactly all the lower value pieces and stuff I got too, which I've got hidden away in the guild bank and in the actual bank. But let's go ahead and pull up our chat box and see what our total value is for doing this for 10 hours. I'll hit my macro, and it is 2,563,672 gold. That is the most value we've gotten out of any of these farms that I've done for 10 hours. Of course, that's, it's all transmog mostly, except for like the Orb of Deception, compared to like some of the other farms. And this stuff won't sell right away. Most of it might do a little better since the event's, coming up. But, other than that, like a lot of this stuff I'll sit on for a little while, and I might not get exactly that amount of value out of it, but still really good, really good. So let's go ahead, and since we've done that, let's go ahead and look into the bank and see. And you see here, this is all that low value stuff I'd even, you know, show. So I mean, there's a ton of it. And right here, these are pieces I considered putting in here, but I actually had to just say nope, can't do it. You know, it's not high enough, and it's not really worth, you know, putting in here with everything else we already have. Then we got all these lock boxes. Like, I filled up the, you know, whole lockbox section that I had to even, you know, put some in this one. And there's 3 different types of lock boxes you get. You get the mithril lock boxes, you get the eternium and the thorium lock boxes out of this farm, in case you were curious. And then also we still got stuff actually in the guild bank as well, or the regular bank. So yeah, tons and tons of items. Definitely a farm where you can really stock up and really get a lot of those high value pieces. And we could have even done better, like I said, if we would have gotten like the Blade of Hana, or gotten like the Cloud Keeper leg plates, or you know, especially if we've gotten a T-boost, which I mean, I have gotten one from this farm, just didn't this time. All right guys, so over 2.5 million gold total for this farm with just, you know, items that I show you. And I mean, that is crazy. That is insane. So yeah, I mean, this really, I have like a love and hate relationship with this farm. It's, you know, I love seeing those big ticket items drop and all the loot you get. But at the same time, to me, it gets really old and repetitive after doing it for a while. So I'm kind of happy that it's done now, and I can, you know, move on to doing the next one. Whereas some of the other farms doing it for 10 hours, I haven't really minded it too much. I don't know what it is. I guess just that whole small area sitting in one spot, you know, it just seems really repetitive to me, and I get kind of tired of it. But anyway guys, I really think it was a really good take, as far as I was really, you know, really excited for one to get that Skull Flame shield. I mean, I've been looking for that thing forever, and I mean, honestly, in a way, that's more of a personal gain to me, and it's, you know, almost nicer than getting the T-boost, just because I've gotten one of those before and I've never gotten one of these. I know it's not the best thing I could have gotten, but hey, to me, it really felt like an achievement was gained there. But that was, like I said, that's just on a personal level. But anyway, guys, I really hope you liked the video, and, you know, you come and try this out for, you know, a couple times, whatever. Like I said, it's a little bit different if you have, you know, 120s compared to 110s, but really you should still be able to get a decent amount of loot either way. You will, you know, it will be a little bit more efficient if your tunes are 120, just because they can kill the mobs a lot faster, so you get a lot more, you know, kills. But either way, you know, really think you can still get, you know, a decent amount of loot. But if you liked the video, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss another one of these amazing multi-box gold guides. And if there is a farm you'd like for me to do for my next 10-hour farm, make sure you leave it down there in the comments below so I can go ahead and put it on my list and put, you know, make sure I do it for a 10-hour farm. And if there's a farm you'd like for me to do that's, you know, that you know of that I haven't covered yet, make sure you leave it down there in the comments. I'll try it out, see if it works. And if it works, I'll post a video. Other than that, guys, that's all I have. This is Baby Powder. Peace. I'm out.